everyone receives is a reflection of us.
Welcome. Life certainly is at its peak, you might say. It just seems more and more young people are being manipulated, drawn into a religious battle, misguided with incorrect truths, whether it's through schooling or media or TikTok or Facebook or an algorithm or misinformation. It hurts to look at such lovely young people who in their right mind would be normal, but upon this are acting as if they are scripted or controlled. Back in my day, you might say, kids did not know better. They did not have such brazen attacks of information. It's like saying, because I learnt this or I was told this, it's true. And how dare you question what I know to be true? And then when someone shows facts, they retaliate, they defend the lie. And it hurts. It hurts to see the youth with such attitude. For people who feel others' energies and can sense certain things, when you look at these people, you can see the lie. You can feel it. It's fabricated nonsense. It's not them. It's the televisions, the news, the media, the sounds, the silent warfare that they don't realize is going on. Ever since COVID, you've seen people defend the science. Then it was Ukraine. Then it was something else in Palestine and all of these certain things. They just jump onto the next bandwagon. And it hurts to see. Forever defending the system, but why? Who is it? Is it the COVID vaccine, perhaps? Is it more than that? Is it education? Are these people real? Are they fabricated beings placed into society to cause disruption? The truth is, we don't ever know. You don't know people's backstories. You don't know the hidden secrets that they are, or who put them there, or who made them. Are they brainwashed? Is this another CIA project infiltrating young people's minds? This is the level that we're at. We can't trust anything anymore. Everyone has been heavily indoctrinated. But here's the thing. Where has the ability to question reality, to question history gone if we are placed so heavily on lies and myth? One thing crosses my mind. I don't believe it to be true, but things that are written in history can be slavery, can be mass murder, all these sorts of things we know has been rewritten by the victor to make people hate another culture without knowing. But did it really exist the way that they say it did? I don't doubt it for a second. We have had information fed down through families. You see, this is why they try to get rid of the storytelling. Those ancient stories held within families, passed down through generations. They try to stop those bloodlines, to create fables and myths. They burn libraries and flood towns so that people get back into the natural order of their society. So humor me for a minute and say, well, what if it didn't? What if everyone lived their lives peacefully, happily together without looking at someone's color or height or gender Everyone just existed peacefully. And then somewhere along the lines, the stories got rewritten. Greed and power took control. Race became a thing. We know in Egypt they tried to erase the true people. We know this. We can see it. Then they took all the history books and rewrote what is real and what isn't. And the people that survived, the young children, because men and women went to war. So many young orphans, done on purpose. So everything got rewritten, and all the truth was hidden or burnt or destroyed. How does that make someone feel if all those years you have hated someone, or hated people, or hated a certain class if things were not the way that you learned them? Well, these young kids of today, they are going upon what they read or what they know through family or through school or through things that they're presented with, lies and stories, and they believe it without questioning it. There's no empathy, no heart, no love within these people. They are robotic. There is so much secrets and lies going on, plays that is unfolding before us. How does that make someone feel? How do you react to this? There's so much going on in front of the screens that people forget to take a step back and question everything, reactive to it all. You must pick a side. You must be this, you must be that, left or right, red or blue. What if you're neither? The world seeks chaos. It doesn't care whether it's left or right, good or bad. It doesn't care if you're Christian or Muslim. It doesn't care if you're gay or not, wealthy or poor, black or white. It's built on love and reaction. The more we react to their violence and their crimes and their petty problems that the governments are involved with, the more they grow. The more you feed the system. And it hurts to see the young people involved because they don't understand. But what do you do? Do you change your attitudes? Do you see it happen and not take part? Do you let it fall to bits and rebuild? Or do you simply just walk away and start again? In some situations, you have to look at it from a different perspective. Let's say you're building a tower made of sticks. And you get so close and it falls apart and some of those foundation sticks break. Do you continue on with the exact same build knowing that they are broken at the bottom? Do you fix a broken stick to try to mend it, knowing that its integrity has been weakened but it looks the same, it'll be okay? No. Those who seek foundational strength build again. They find new foundations, new footings to build from. They learn from their mistakes and they grow bolder, wiser, and stronger. And if it happens again, then they know it's not meant to be there. But in more cases than not, it doesn't. Because we have learned from the mistakes. A lot of things we have to look at is we must remove ourselves from the narrative. We have learned from history books. We have learned from teachers, all with misguided information. We cannot trust this information to be factual, for ask yourselves all the things you have learnt in the world, where have you learnt them from? Who is your source? The world needs us within, to forget the history. Not to forget what happened, to understand it and learn from it so we don't become it, but we must forget it. We are playing their game. We are living their lives. We are living their story as if their characters have come to life within your own mind and soul. When the true essence of being and living is being who you are, not guided by faith or religion or a false trust in a science or a government. It's you. That is the false prophets, you might say. You, however, are what makes the difference. The love you have for others, for nature. Remove yourself from the stories. Remove yourself from the problems and the histories. Where do you belong in the world of you? How do you see the world in the world of you? Who belongs in the world of you? You see, all of these high-profile people and beings, they understand that this world is chaos. And the more and more that they get the youth to believe it, because they are so aggressive, they are so passionate, they keep it alive through their mind. But love, ladies and gentlemen, will conquer all. We only just need to bring it back into people's hearts, into the lands we walk on. The difference is not being all airy-fairy and love and rainbows. It's that love that is controlling, that is communication, that is overwhelming joy and passion and peaceful. It is protection and strength. It is masculine and feminine. They have done their duties to try to separate every emotion and play it out as something different. The 7 deadly sins of you must obey. No. These have been separated from you. But you are the whole. You're not lacking nothing. There is no void to fill. We love us. We love you. We love everything. And the more of us that remove ourselves from the revolving door of society and played plays by the governmental terms, the more we realize we don't need them. They need us. So it is with that, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.